Welcome in, everybody. Today, we have something super important to discuss. This is not clickbait. Don't click away. I promise you, it's truly important. As a lot of you know, I'm very, very upfront and open with a lot of the issues that I face on this channel, specifically mental health related things like anxiety and depression and a lot of the other things that I have either suffered with in the past or continue to still suffer from. And the reason that I've chosen to do that, to take that to a more public platform, is so people out there can see that they are not alone, that you are not alone. And I will tell you all that it makes me feel so humbled inside and just so amazing when I receive messages from you guys all the time that just say some of the just lighthearted and amazing things and nicest things that you could say to somebody that is a complete stranger to you. And this community that we've built has been so incredible. Now, today, much like many days, I get a lot of messages and I try to get through all of your guys' comments. I try to get through your messages. And every once in a while, there is a message that stops me dead in my tracks and reminds me of the exact reason that I do this. Now, what I wanted to do today was I actually just wanted to share that message with all of you so you guys can see the motivation that I feel and the inspiration that I get from you guys on a daily basis. And so this was an Instagram message that just that came in today. And before anything, one of the things, because I never know what mental health state people are in, I was originally wanted to surprise this person and say like, hey, by the way, I was thinking, like, it just hit me so much that I knew that I wanted to react to this particular message. But I reached out to them first and just said, hey, I'd like to do this. And I asked for their permission first because you never know what mental health state somebody is in and you just don't know what could trigger them. So I did reach out first to ask whether this is something that would be okay to do. And they said, yeah, absolutely. But this was just incredible. And I'm going to read it to you guys. I'm going to try. When I first read it this morning, it had me unbelievably choked up. And I hope that this, guys, gives you some motivation with your day. Again, came from Instagram. It says, I absolutely love your song. It's so good. I have been a subscriber for quite a long time, but because I watch YouTube on my TV, I can only like, dislike, and subscribe. So many times I have wanted to tell you something, but I guess it took you releasing a banger of a song for me to finally add you on Instagram via my phone, LOL. So firstly, congratulations on your song. Secondly, I have been wanting to thank you for what you say before your reactions, that you are loved, you are always welcome. I wanted you to know that those few moments you spend on those words are life-changing and life-saving. I am a medical professional, and I am also a parent of 2 sons who are in their 20s. And I also have struggled with panic, anxiety, and depression. My oldest son is in the United States Air Force and married to a wonderful young lady. My youngest son works in aeronautics and has a wonderful partner, a lovely young man. They know me very well and texted me about your channel. I have followed you as a subscriber since then. You impacted them with your words, as they both know young men and women who have taken their lives because no one ever said these words to them. Hearing that you are loved and welcome anywhere is a game changer. There's one thing that if you could consider adding it, it would be even greater. And you are enough. I know it's a big ask, and that's why I wanted to share my own story with you. Whatever someone is going through, hearing that they are loved and welcomed into your channel is impactful. If you choose to add You Are Enough, it would be an even bigger game changer. Thanks for your time, and congratulations again on a great song. Heart, Rhonda. First and foremost, thank you thank you so much to Rhonda. And to all of you who send incredibly kind messages on a daily basis. Again, this never was just a journey for me. This is a journey for everybody. And when I set out to create my original channel and what it's evolved into, it was always with other people in mind. It was always to share my story in hopes that if I could help somebody out there, if I could change somebody's day just a little bit and brighten it up, that I had to accomplish something with my life, with my time. And when I hear things like this from you all, about your stories and how much it was able to impact you, and it makes me want to work even harder for all of you to continue, and so we can continue to spread the word and change lives and make people feel like they are loved. Now, what was funny about this, Rhonda doesn't know this until this very moment, is Rhonda actually inspired me to break the seal on something that we had under wraps for a little bit. As a lot of you know, we just released our first single, I'm Coming Back, which is more of kind of like an uplifting song about me finding myself again, but also about just people in general trying to find themselves and reaching out to yourself and coming back and telling yourself that it's okay. And in that song, you know, not only to myself, but to all of you, I had put a message in there towards the end of boost my voice up louder when you're feeling down, that I want to be the voice for people that don't always have one, for people that just need somebody to tell them that it's okay, that I want to do that. But what a lot of people don't know is that that song is not the first song that we wrote. It's not our first single, it's just the first single that we released. Our first single that we released, which I've never actually talked about the real title for it, is actually titled You Are Enough. That's actually the first song that Lucas, my producer, and I wrote together. I'm sorry. Rhonda's got me choked up. The first song that we ever wrote together is titled You Are Enough. And it is a song that it's literally written from the point of view of my older self talking to my younger self, and Lucas's older self talking to his younger self. And that, even though we're older now, a lot of times we still have that younger self that comes out, that feels insecure, that feels lost and alone. And that small voice is sometimes what we have to remind ourselves, that we are enough. But for some people, that's not enough. And the song has this amazing build to it, and ends up with this amazing message. And that message is that you are enough. And we had actually already intended, we're in the process of shooting a music video for this one. This will actually be the first song that we're going to release with a music video down the road here. And when we release the song, it's actually going to come out. We were planning on doing this whole thing for mental health, and it was going to be #YouWereEnough, and we were going to try to get it going and try to raise a bunch of money for some mental health causes. And so it was just so fitting, and one of the reasons that it stopped me so much was it's something that like has been on my mind so much, and then Rhonda literally put the words there in writing and said, you should add this to your intro and your outro. So not only, Rhonda, are we going to do that, because I think that it is entirely fitting for our channel, for our community, and for what we are trying to accomplish, but I am actually going to right now give you guys just a tiny sneak peek of You Are Enough, probably about a month at least before it's supposed to be out to you all, so that you know, as of right now, that you are enough. So I hope that you enjoy it, because it's probably playing right now. Nobody told you they love you today? Don't forget, I love you. You are appreciated. You are always welcome in this channel. And you are always enough. Thank you so much. It was a great day to play. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.